Bum,
Sorry,
bum,
this is
bum, bum, bum,
getting
bum.
music.
Din, 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 din. Hello and welcome. Today I was
I
walking
can't
to
hear you.
Etihad Savannah. You can't hear anything?
I hear you.
All right, you can hear me now?
Hi.
Is that better?
Oh, and I know hearing the music a little bit.
Yeah, but what about you yourself?
Test. Yeah, I can hear
Yeah, yeah,
myself.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yay.
So pleasant good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining the live stream. It's been a while, Kimberly. I have made videos for you, yet you have been a little bit delinquent, and you're totally being delinquent right now.
Sorry, I
Is
am
this kind of like
multitasking.
squeezing this headphones? I feel like my face growing by the minute. My
Well.
cheeks. Aruna, tattoo. Pleasant good evening to you. So I was walking to Etihad Savannah today, and I was thinking, watching the sunset. What an amazing place Trinidad is. I love walking on the streets.
Sorry, where were you going?
I was walking to Etihad Savannah, but I was thinking how
We're
much I love
walking to
Trinidad and
Savannah.
Tobago, and how much I love my country, and how amazing it is to
Oh, how I
pass
love
people
our
on the
country.
streets
Sweet, sweet
and
TNT.
just be able to casually acknowledge most people. I think we live in a really amazing country, and I
Casually
felt
acknowledge most people.
no, so sorry. It's interesting that they pick up on that because sometimes it's kind of use a little judgment. I mean, it
No,
might
I
sound a bit
understand what
unfair
you
and
mean.
selfish.
No, I understand what you mean.
And as I was walking, there's this walker, a couple of them
Night,
pass.
everybody.
Like I would tell most people good evening, good morning, whatever the case might be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Most people,
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times.
Yes.
So I say good evening to this girl, and but you could tell she acknowledged by somebody who a little bit,
Reserved.
no, a little bit skeptical of greeting people.
Yeah, because most people who greet you have ulterior
Yeah, like
motives.
family.
Like family. Good
Goody, goody,
evening.
goody.
Good evening.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, you're looking good in the family.
So translation for hi, good evening. Oh, next thing you
Hey,
fall
I
mad.
can't stand by when like, and you must see guys doing it. I never see a girl doing it. Like you're popping that horn, and when the person turn, is you realize that they just wanted your attention.
This and they wave.
It's nothing like, hey, I can't come in when we want to bounce it or something like that.
Good night, Francis and
A
Judy
pleasant good evening to
T.
everybody.
Welcome.
Big man thing.
Penny
Judy in the house.
Bacon.
Penny Bichan.
Azisha Ali, there's a
Welcome.
mosquito in
Francis
the
Sands. So Kimberly, we're going to about
house
that mosquito whole night.
until I
Yeah, I
kill
feel like
it.
this earphone kind of like squeezing in my face and making it puff out here a little bit.
That side you need to adjust.
Huh?
That side. Yeah.
Yeah, and
It needs
my
to
face,
flow.
I concerned. I
No,
feel like
that
my face
side.
getting fatter.
Adjust that side. I think
Huh?
somebody else had it. Nadia, hello. How are you going? Oh, Lisa. Lisa Ram. Hey, why is your
I think
mouse
it's the
not working?
haircut,
You have less hair, so.
No. I think the haircut making my face look a little bit
Or you feeling like your
Yeah,
face
it's like
looking
a
bigger,
kind
not
of.
that the headphones are smaller.
I don't know why it is.
And then you
Anyway.
wasn't wearing a belt when you were cutting the grass. Doctor's orders. Did you post that?
Yeah.
Who said that?
How that person?
Oh, I think
Was I
you
talking?
did
So let's
that.
just forget
You were
what I talk
talking to
about
your
now.
daddy. Yeah, I think you were talking to your daddy about that.
Wow. Phew. Good,
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
one.
see?
And I saw the
That was an
belt
old video
because my sister gave me a belt.
Good night, London Kim.
Yeah.
How are your cake going? You still make, Christian? I do make when I
Christian
have to.
Stafford. Hi Christian.
I
How you
don't have
doing?
time to
Daniel
make as I would like to.
Amit a
If
cool.
that's a good answer.
Big up Amit.
Ahmed, they are cool from me caucus.
Knife you there,
He are
brother.
cool.
Knife you,
He are real cool.
He are real cool. He are real soul there. Yeah. So Judy, Kimberly, why wasn't Lyndon allowed to go on the excursion?
If you all
That's a
haven't
topic for
learned
another
by
night.
now, Lyndon is a perpetual storyteller. He will say anything at any point in time and make you think it's true.
Yeah.
It's most
So
likely
trust me, if
100%
Kimberly and I were
wrong.
ever to separate, you would hear the world of stories about Kimberly. Some very dangerous, deadly stories. So you make sure you stay on good terms with me.
Oh, please. If only. If you had any story about me,
No, that's
we
you
would
will
have done
hear.
hear it.
You will hear. You will hear stories.
Or you'll make up
Of
stories.
course, I'm very good at inventing stories.
What?
The things I will say about you. Huh?
Well, I ain't taking that like some people. I want proof. Anything you say, and you had to have proof. Make sure. Judy, Lyndon had asked me already. He's like, hey, I can go on the excursion. I was like, go now. You think not afraid?
I can hardly get to go to a walk to the savannah, folks.
Hardly get to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
I
anyway,
stopping you.
by like greeting people, and then I said hello to someone. I said, "Hey,
I have to go
hey,
back bingo.
how you doing?"
Ooh.
And the person say, "Good, good. How you doing?"
Really?
Yeah, and then so I was kind of like, "Hey,
You
serious? Somebody
always,
asked me
yeah.
how I going."
It's like you're throwing a line in the water, not expecting the fish, and then the fish, hey,
Yeah.
something biting.
Hi Nadia.
Yes, Judy, we know. We know
I
who we
commented
dealing
on
with here.
you about the belt. Sorry, I missed that. That might be a comment from today. If it isn't, sorry,
No, Linda
I
doesn't
already
pay
missed it.
attention to his TikToks
That
as
is
much as he should.
that is true.
Absolutely true.
That part is true. Sorry, Francis, son. I missed that comment there. If it's something from today,
Yeah, I'm more the
yeah,
TikTok
thank you.
person.
I apologize. So it's nice to have these lives. Look at the smoothness. Huh? It's nice to have these lives and be able to catch up with the comments and
Yeah,
follow up with
yeah,
them.
yeah.
So
From
busy,
different
so
platforms,
busy
one
creating
area.
comments for you content.
So we had a really busy weekend. I feel like
Oh
it
yeah,
was
Haley turned
Friday.
7.
It was Friday, and then it was Monday.
Yeah, and then we had some
We blinked.
conventions that we attended. Yeah, this was a busy
Yeah,
weekend. So
really
there was all
busy.
with the
I was
girls
a
were
little
tired
drained.
and not too well.
Yeah, Anna's still trying to breed. I
And
gave
and
her her
Kimberly has
penicillin.
content that I have made for her, but she just
I
hasn't been
scheduled
posting
it
it,
for
huh? Oh
tomorrow. I
really?
scheduled it for
Oh, that's
tomorrow.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something from when was that last week? I think that
And
was
then we have
last
something
week.
from like about a month back or something. I think we were
The
making
burgers,
hamburgers.
hamburgers.
Hi Chandra. Pleasant good evening to you.
So what are they up to tonight? It is Monday. It is Monday Night Raw,
Thank you, Francis.
and every Monday is Caura. So we thought we had to come here. We went to the savannah this evening to take a little walk.
Pin something. Go ahead, keep talking.
So I'm still in my walking clothes because I just put the girls to bed and I need to go and bed. But I said, well, if I go bed, there's a chance that I wouldn't be
Okay,
coming
let's
back
go
here.
and fall asleep.
No, I have to go make fondant. So back to Christian's question, I have to make a cake for Haley's birthday. So I have to go make the fondant now because that needs like a day to rest before you could use it. So I'm gonna make the fondant after this live, most likely.
And while Kimberly chats, I'm going to head over to TikTok to check out
Go in and check out Francis Van
Francis's
comment.
comment because I don't know. I guess it's from the waka with
Why
the
is
one
this not
pull.
working?
Hold on,
Your one
big
pull?
man thing.
Your mouse isn't working.
Oh,
So did you
you
plug in
forget
your
to pull
little
out
thing?
the extra. No, my little thing. No, I didn't plug it in. Ah, wow. Good evening, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the evening. Thank you very much, White Trini.
They're trying to get better.
Sean
They're
Maber,
trying.
hello.
Slowly but surely. Anna wheezes when she gets sick, so it's just to monitor that. White Trini. I don't know why when I see white Trini, I keep thinking white chicken. And I was like, "Bak, bak, bak." So, oh, we do have. Hey, when last you see Jen? I haven't seen Jen in a while. 40 people in the house, 11 likes.
A
Thank
good
you all.
while, a good while. But I feel
Big up
like
to Jen and what you was gonna say?
no, I feel like she maybe commented on a video like versus our life. So special good evening to Jen,
Jen and
to
Susie
Susie, and was
and
it and
Allison.
Allison,
Hope you all having a
sisters way.
good night. Big man thing, and the one about the excursion one today. I was looking for him. I was like, are they where are they, daddy? And he's like, I don't know. Hey, Lyndon. Lyndon. And I was daddy. 5 minutes
And you know,
later,
is this kind of
Lyndon. And yeah, what you doing? Nothing.
and it's kind of by luck. Well, I don't have to say luck. I was just sitting down there and I was like hearing this vehicle coming down, ponging music, and it's
And
playing
you
Who the Hell
heard,
is
who
Kim?
the hell is Kim? And you
Yeah.
came up with the
And
idea.
no, I didn't know what to expect. So then I was taping and
Oh, Kim. Who the hell is Kim?
I see excursion bus, but really, since being a little boy, I have been fascinated whenever I
Fascinated.
see excursion buses. I can think maybe about that bus that I saw there, and there's one that is like it's plastered down with or sticker. Was the right word? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
With moccasin.
Oh yeah,
The
we
entire
saw.
bus is wrapped
That's
with
the
moccasin.
what's the name of that one? It has a
Yeah, usually
name.
see like going to like Turku. I don't know anybody ever went to like excursion. I don't know. I just imagine it as this kind of like chaotic kind of event. But I would just like to be able to witness it, but not necessarily be there. That makes sense.
You want to be like a
Fly on the
fly on
wall,
the
kind of
wall.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. You want to go and document it. But the
Uh
problem with documenting it is like they go shove a drink down your
yeah,
throat.
and then the people who probably go on excursions wouldn't want to be filmed necessarily.
Hello.
Uh,
That's
Start a
true.
poll.
Hello, Sophie. Earlier, this mosquito is
Have
driving me
you
crazy.
have you been on an ice for excursion?
EXCUR. SAUN.
Yes, I'm gonna just post up a poll here. Yes, they awesome. Yes, but they suck and never
Nah, I'm
have,
married. Nah, I'm married.
never will. All right, that will be the fourth option. Add option.
Not anymore, I'm married.
Unfortunately,
No, not anymore, I'm married.
I'm married.
Can't answer. Can't answer. How much have they ever went on an
Have you
excursion
ever
and
been on
didn't
an
tell
excursion? Yes,
your
they awesome.
significant
Yes, but
other?
they suck. Never have, never will. Unfortunately, I'm married. I'm curious to see what the answers are. And, Sophie, hello, Sophie.
Jared Peters. Good
My
night,
Trini.
Mr. Jared Peters.
I find you get quiet. I get so quiet.
I thought you were doing something of substance, and I see you pick up your
Do I ever
ears
do
thing.
anything of substance?
I was wondering.
Hey,
First time for
Kimberly,
everything.
get this t-shirt from her.
I love this t-shirt.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do
But
you know
I
how
need-
much? Now hold on. This is a steal of a deal. I mean, for online. If you're in the States, you might probably get it cheaper.
Yes, they're
in
awesome.
store.
So 50% said yes, they're awesome. This is with Eid food soda. Never have, never will.
Unfortunately, I'm married. That's my favorite
I can
answer.
relate. Unfortunately, I'm married.
I'm trying to find that jersey. Wow, what a lot of things.
So at the beginning,
Okay.
while Kim looks up that a special good evening to everyone, to Jared Peters.
Oh no, this is not the one.
I may have missed a couple of names, so let me just kind of run back through the chat quickly. You can jump in whenever you want. Okay?
I feel like it
Good
was
night,
cheaper.
Nadia. There's some
It was
Gail,
on sale.
Sharon.
It was $7 when the Black Friday sale was going, and I was a little sad that I bought it the month before because I paid about $13 for it. But it was $7 on sale.
That's excellent.
I almost messaged Amazon. I was like, "Hey, I missed out this like a little bit. I want to give me a little refund."
Yeah, they don't usually go for that.
Didn't they do that for you?
No, I had messaged them about something, but they didn't.
Oh, I thought it was when you had bought the Fire Stick and it went on sale the next day.
Yeah, no. Once you pay a price or something on Amazon,
no,
you pay the
they
price
gave you it back. I feel like
Kimberly, I can't wait to see what the cake looks like, but I know it's going to be awesome. Wait,
Thank you, Francis.
What do you make? What type of cake are you making?
It's I could say it because I don't think anybody is aware of this. There's a video game on as like an app video game called PKXD that Haley and Anna
They into.
are
That's the
into.
thing.
That's what they like. They like to go on. They both have accounts and they go on and they visit each other's houses. It's kind of like an app version of Minecraft and Barbies. I think it's like a smash of Minecraft and Barbies.
Yeah, but it feels. I mean, me looking at it, it feels like it has like absolutely no purpose. Like it's just
running around
city.
from house
But
to
it has.
house.
But anyway, Haley installed it and real excited. She and Nanda, they love to play together. They could join and be in the same world with one another.
Francis knows about it. Yes. So they probably visited her
I know
house.
about it. My daughter uses it too. So yeah, they could make some friends.
Yeah, so the cake is a PKXD cake. I'm going to put her character's face on it. And well, I improvise in the rest.
But so this is PKXD here. And
you're running
around.
Did you create your meme or did Haley create it?
Haley created for me, and they could create like different games
and they have
whatnot.
a pet.
So there's this game where you have to count like chickens as they passing on screen, right?
What? I never played it.
So it's like a race going on, and they would tell you which animal to count. So you're by your tapping, right? How many chickens you saw? So tap. So I end up beating it and she get wrong. Hey Anna, I didn't really like that game anymore.
Did she make you stop playing?
No, she come out to the wood. She come out to the wood. She was a little bit upset that hey, this man knows how to play
And
PKXD
he
here.
beaten me.
But I will tell you what,
Yeah, they
I
put it on
played
my
with
phone
them,
too.
and I'm very glad that I played the video game with them. I'll tell you why. I would try to show them things that matter from my
Your
past.
age, yeah.
Donkey Kong Country, Super Nintendo games, sometimes
Mario
even movies,
Brothers,
and they enjoy it.
Boy Gale Animal Place thing.
Yeah, and I was thinking kind of like about my responsibility to participate in things that they enjoy.
Mhm.
That's to kind of be able to adapt to what they do.
PKXD. PKXD.
Yeah. So 64% of
Have said
11 voters
yes.
have said yes, they're awesome.
You sound like Steve Harvey.
Uh, never have, never will from 18%. And
Unfortunately,
unfortunately, I'm
I'm married.
married
So
18%.
nobody has been on it and said that they suck.
Yeah. That's
So
that's
that's
amazing.
100% answer that they're awesome. Because the people who have been on it say they're awesome or they're married now.
Hey, but I think I will do?
Go on one.
I think I will go on an excursion.
Enjoy.
Yeah. No. But from a educational
Oh,
point of
please.
from an educational point of view. Anybody know any excursion bus driver?
Let me know. We'll go down. We'll leave the house.
Yeah.
We would
Let
meet
me
up.
know. Let me know. I try to play sometimes. That's from Francis on. PKXD. Right, I agree. So let me end this poll here and you could catch up on
I think
the
we're
chat.
up to date with the chat.
Francis on, I went on TikTok just now, but I wasn't seeing the comment that you mentioned. So I'll have to
It depends on who you go with.
to look back.
So you're not gonna have a good
Nice
time because
excuse,
I'm not
Linda.
going to be
Julie,
there.
that's the plan. That's the plan. Education. All in
Educational.
for educational content and
Yeah.
bringing that type of stuff to you all.
Mhm.
And
Who want to go make fondant for me?
I might have to ask him if she wants the life to be about the fondant, but she's Kimberly's not really somebody you want to be around when she's making cakes.
That's
She
not
has
true.
this
I was able to
she
do
has
it.
this habit where she would lose count.
Yeah, this happens a lot.
And when she loses
happens a
count,
lot.
she tends to
Blame
turn
the
her
nearest person.
frustration towards you. You could be a 3-year-old child.
No, that's not true. No. No, what I do is I make them count for me when they're around. Because I love maths. I have done to the limit of maths that I needed for my career,
That's
and I did all of them very well. But there's something about baking and cooking and counting cups. I in my head, and there's so many times it's like, okay, I'm focusing so much on not losing count. 1, 2, 3. Wait, okay, I reached 4. Wait, no, did I put 4 or did I put 3? Is this the 2 in
Oh,
1
she
or is this the
really
4th
reaching.
one?
Hey, listen,
Look
I
that
love
one
my
number I
wife,
reached.
but I don't like to be around her when she making cakes, boy. She is like anything with measurement. That's one thing I could think about with measurement. I like to be around her.
No.
But like
No. I don't know what it is. It's like I was so caught up on not forgetting what number I reached that I'll be like, I'll anticipate the other number before I put it in. I'm like, wait, how much did I put in? 1, 2. And the worst is when I have to put some and mix it up and then put the rest. It's like, wait, okay. So I tend to only do it in threes.
like
when
counting trees.
No, when I doing, because usually my recipe is called for 3 half cups of powdered sugar for every batch that I'm making. So I do it in threes.
Okay.
So I don't go over 3 because usually I could count up to 3 without losing count.
But each cup is half of
I
the
use
measurement.
half cups measurements
Okay.
for that. Yeah. So I usually do 1 and then I'll mix and 1 but I realized that's pain and I will
So
completely
that's
forget.
convenience for the mixing or
For the
that is
counting, so I don't lose count. There's so many times.
but why does this count so much?
Because I'm okay. Usually, I make cakes in the night when everybody's sleeping and I have the place to myself and I'm not distracted.
Excuse me.
Practically, sometimes I come home from work and I have to feed them, and then in the middle of them eating and washing up, I will try to mix the batter for whatever cake I have to make before I go and do something else with them. So I'll rush it. And in rushing it, I'll be like, 1, 2, no, don't do that. 4, 5, 6, carefully 4. It's like one number I reach. I don't know.
So Francis started saying,
I
well,
was
you had
born in
commented earlier
August.
that is the exclusion is fun based on who you go with. So I'll take a special note of that. Is Kimberly a perfectionist or not?
No.
Kimberly
Yeah.
made like about 12,
Sometimes.
about 14 cupcakes recently. But the cupcakes stayed maybe like about 2 or 3 minutes
Because I was washing
longer.
the wares. I
Excuse
was
me.
washing the wares.
Excuse me.
No, no, no.
So the cupcakes stay about 2 or 3 minutes, a little bit longer than expected, right?
That's
So
anal.
she
That's
would
not
ask,
perfection.
she would ask, hey, you could just tell me your opinion of things, and because it helps me to create it a little bit better the next time, right? All right, cool. Sometimes I'm a little bit reluctant because I kind of like daddy. Like,
Nah, I like to hear constructive
yeah,
criticism.
everything
Yeah.
it good, it good, it good, it good. So Haley was eating the cupcakes, and she
Oh,
may
this
have
was the
commented on it.
best. Haley was like, Haley is my biggest critic. If she likes something, usually she likes my cakes. She doesn't like all of them. She loves the red velvet cake, so she's like, "Mommy, can I have some red velvet cake cupcakes for my birthday?" So I made some.
Hello, Tara.
But I was also washing the wares. I was a little preoccupied. The weekend was long. We have an early day. We had a late evening. So I make the cupcakes. But I was like, okay, let me just finish wash the pot and then I'll take it out because my alarm went off and 15 minutes passed and I needed to go take them out. I left it a minute. So Haley takes one. Oh, cupcakes. Can I have one? I said, yeah, sure, go ahead. So she proceeds to take a bite. Mommy, these cupcakes are kind of dry. And I was like, did kind of leave them about
That
2
was like
minutes
knife to the
extra.
heart.
I was like, what?
Knife to the heart. So when I tasted,
Yeah.
it
No,
was
they
a
were
little bit.
dry. I
But I
tasted it
mean,
after. They were
they're
dry.
good, they're cool. So
Yeah.
I suggested to Kimberly, hey, here's what, these cupcakes tasting good, and
No.
Daddy and they would be happy to get. They had some man, an Irish man the other day. Kimberly
No.
made a
Chocolate cake for him.
a
Tom.
chocolate cake on
It was
my
Tom's
sister's
birthday.
request,
He's
and
70
she
something.
made this cake, and the man really enjoyed it. He came, he said, listen, he said, this is one of the best cakes I've ever had, and I'm not just telling you that. It really is. That's something like him.
No.
Yeah. It really is
Oh,
one
yeah,
of the
yeah,
best.
yeah.
Really is one
I'll
of the
close my
best
eyes.
cakes I've ever had. I was like, all right, cool. So anyway,
Hi, Shar.
before this fact, I telling him, like, hey, let's carry some red velvet cupcakes. He's like, no, I cannot take those cakes. Those cakes will.
Hi,
What?
Alicia.
Oh, you point somewhere.
I was
Boy,
like, I
would pull
can't,
down
I
my
can't
my
give.
reputation. Not
No, I
say
can't.
reputation.
I can't give out those cakes with my name on it.
With my name on it.
Yeah.
But that's good to hold that
No,
standard.
I wouldn't. I didn't even eat
Hey,
any.
Walt Disney. I currently reading Walt
That's
Disney's
my-
biography, and Walt Disney was like a stickler for quality, and he said something: quality always wins.
QAQC.
Quality always wins.
Quality
And-
assurance. Quality.
and is amazing, boy. I mean, they stood that through the years. He stood with that through the years.
My favorite Kim, my second favorite Linda.
What's that?
Alicia Rajkumar. My favorite Kim, my second favorite Linda.
This is what cupcakes we talking about here?
You.
Or like people?
I guess so. I just laughing at you the second.
I'm really happy that we're on Kim's channel.
Yeah, I tend to do that, Judy.
No, but I believe in quality.
Yes,
I believe in quality to making
over quantity.
But there's
over
something
flashing lights.
There's something fun about. I mean, like I could talk from. You see, writing.
Hey, welcome, Sharon.
Oh boy, writing is like you have to. I prefer take a year to work on a story, to edit a story, than just post something that is. I have written terrible stories. In my opinion, I feel like it doesn't boil down to whether somebody like the story or not, right?
I think so.
It's relative at that point, but in terms of the care that I would put into something when I'm making it, whether it's video editing or writing or whatever, and I guess that's why I'm enjoying shorts a little bit more, and maybe even why I started that Lyndon Batiste Road channel, because it's just a lot, like I do. Yes, I want to make cupcakes, but I don't. They don't always need to taste. That's a bad example.
That's a terrible example.
But you get the point, right? I just want to. Sometimes you just want to make cupcakes.
Yeah. No.
Like sometimes you just want to doodle. You don't want to
Yeah.
paint
Yeah. Okay, I understand that. Yeah.
Jesus at a table with
But
people.
but doodling is still art. It's still good at. Doodling could be one of the some of the best at.
I show you the Android. She said, "What's that?" I said, "There's a dog,"
That's
and
not a
she
doodle.
laughed at me.
A
She
doodle
laughed.
cannot be something. A doodle is a doodle. It's not. It's whatever you see. It's abstract.
Kavir, big up to you.
But you should
I'm
hear
happy you
Haley.
got here safe. I was wondering to message you tomorrow
Oh,
for
she's talking to
Sharon O'Mara.
Sharon. Sharon is in
Gail,
Trinidad.
honey, good night,
Bienvenida,
Tara.
Trinidad.
Hey, look, Sarah, boy.
Trini for life, Mr.
Sweet
Sana.
man, Sarah, boy. What you
Sweet man,
saying,
Sana.
brother?
How
I hope
you
you're doing
going?
well. Hey, you have been. We spoke a little bit earlier. You have been. As I say, I have been off YouTube for a little while. But it's good to see you back.
Yeah.
It's good to see you back and doing your things, and I look forward
I
to
came out the shower and
seeing
I
at least
saw
3 videos from you for the week.
I came out the shower and I saw Mr. Sana, Trini for life is life. And I was like, hey, look, Sana. So I just popped in quick and I
That's
say
really
hello.
good. That's good, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Welcome back, Mr. Sana.
I don't know. Did you get a little bit Were you really taking like a rest 100%, or did you get a little bit burnt out from the content creation aspect, or did you feel like why really dealing with
Didn't he
myself?
have
Like
health issues, brother? Oh,
something.
brother, where at now? Shouldn't you
No,
know?
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
No,
I know you
listen.
ask. Yeah.
Yeah, for instance, somebody could have my pressure high, or I'm making roti every day, and a
I
roti
eat too
every day that's
much.
really not good for you. But I mean, sometimes I know content creation is like, so but I don't get to really chat with them to find out if
Good night to Robin from
couples with that
Tableland. Big
is a
up
little bit of
Tableland.
tiredness. Hey,
I
Tableland,
only know one
hello.
girl from Tableland.
The first time I drive through
And I don't
Tableland,
think she lived there anymore.
you know, like you ever
No.
you ever hear stories about that place and you wonder like why you name it? Like as a child, when you hear about Tableland,
Well,
what was your vision?
I thought it was like flat as a table.
I thought they used to like sell tables there at every shop you pass.
Like
You know, like
Disneyland.
how it have like when you're approaching the library, just have like little sheds with pepper sauce. So I thought like table and was the sheds with tables along the way.
Tableland.
Grand Cooper in the house.
Big up to Tara,
Boy, 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 boy.
the Grand of Cuba.
From Tableland. Yeah, man, big up Tableland and everybody there and
Oh,
Tableland.
oh, then my legs hitting. I
Yeah, I
make
thought I used to
chillaps.
sell tables. Yeah, a good friend I went to school with there by Mr. Tulsi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that name.
Oh yes.
He used to call you.
We
Yeah, I
haven't
remember
spoken
his
for a
name. I
while.
remember his name now. I was trying to remember it, but I remember it. Yeah.
Sana,
Oh,
have you ever been on an excursion?
can you answer that here?
Unfortunately, I'm married.
Other Haley told me, she's like, don't. She's like, mommy, I say, well, the other batch, I'll take it out before when it reaches the time, right? I wouldn't let it stay. So she tastes the other batch. She's like, okay, these are better. But she said, mommy, maybe the frosting will help the other one. She's savage. So that's how I know that I usually make good red velvet, because if she like it, it's good.
Oh, tell them about
She
when
likes
when Healy, what was it again? When I was telling them about her great grandparents are buried in Tunapuna Cemetery.
Oh,
That was so funny. I mean, I know what she means in her innocence,
she's
but as the
like,
hate as an adult was this.
what did she say? Is he still there? You think he's still there?
Yeah,
She's like, do you think he's still there? I was like, Haley, where would he go? What? No, I said, Haley, what do you mean? Do you mean if his body is physically still there, or if it disintegrated, or do you think like he turned into a zombie and walk away?
Hey, no, but hey, listen, man. You know, like to just be a child and to comprehend death is kind of weird. Is weird, you know.
Yeah.
Recently, we were chatting with someone and a relative of theirs passed away She was saying
Mm.
a child asked, so the person they're not coming home. You know, like yeah, they had they go to X to get X done. You know, buried, cremation, whatever. So they're not coming home. How come they didn't come home? So that finality of that,
Yeah, that
is
yeah,
frightening.
that was kind of sad.
Lasana is greeting Patricia, Gail, Francis, Sharon, Judy, Tara, Zisha. Sana, I'm proud of you. I know that sentence take you about like 5 minutes
I
to
was
type.
going to say if mommy and Sana went a race to see who could type faster, who you think would win?
It depends on if they're on their laptop or their phone. Sana might have a fighting chance on the phone.
What about being alive but dead?
What about being alive but
But
dead?
dead? Wait, is that what it? Yeah, but dead. Is is that for Haley's question? I'm
Yeah,
not too sure.
but you know, like when she said it, I feel like there's I don't quite get your sentence. What about being alive but dead? I don't know if it's in reference to the what Healy was saying, but I feel like it had something in the moment when she said it. I felt like as an
You
adult,
understood.
I no, no. I think I was missing something that she, you know, like maybe
Hmm.
she knows something, but the words that she choose, we would just kind of just look at it like where else they
He's
could
still
be.
there. Yeah.
But she maybe had some kind of childish understanding of it that I
Like
didn't question her
going.
enough on. Yeah, like there's
Yeah.
some different level.
Okay.
At least that's the impression I got.
So Sana is saying some parents may be dead to their children. Yeah.
Hmm.
So they mightn't be buried, but they might be dead to them. Unfortunately. Good night to all on the live. Special good night to mommy and daddy Batiste. Hey, I wonder what
Thank,
they're doing. They
thank you
probably
very much,
sleep. They probably
Sharon.
sleeping. Long weekend. Sana, that's a zombie. That's deep, Mr. Sana from Francis Ann. Saddle and then make up your bed for you, know. You
Yeah.
say, I have
Anna
a
help me,
feeling
boy.
Mr.
Anna
Sana
do a
might
real
come and
good
check
job.
me.
And do a real good job helping me.
She's a good helper on the house. She loves to change the sheet because she likes to choose the color of the sheets that I put on the bed.
Hmm.
She's like, Mommy, is this a nice color?
Hi, beautiful Kim and handsome Lyndon, enjoying
Ooh.
your life from New York City. Hi, Jenny. How you doing?
Do you Ian Allen? Thank you, Jenny. Big up to the
Oh yes.
NYC.
I have this terrible pain in my back here.
Have you ever looked at a map of New York?
No.
Like to see how many islands there are?
No.
Or the fact that there's so many bridges, why there's so many bridges? I just realized that Manhattan was an island, more or less. I was like, what? I never really looked at it. You know, you always just assume,
Staten Island.
yeah, all of these places, Long Island, all of these places.
That's the place where they make iced tea.
Yes, that's where the iced tea comes from. No, I'm joking.
Diamond
Good
says,
night, tell Haley happy belated birthday. I will. She is hopefully asleep. Hopefully still asleep. Yep, Manhattan is an island. Yeah, so I was looking at it and
hi, Joel.
it's nice to look at and it's nice to have these avenues to go. I mean, you had an atlas long time, but you never really saw properly. Like you never zoom in, you know, your atlas, the world. You probably never looked at America. You're always concerned with the Caribbean, Trinidad, blah blah blah. But it's nice to like sometimes I just go on Google Maps and just kind of scoot
Yeah.
around and look at the countries and look at these places. I was looking at Africa the other day to see how many countries I could name in Africa because I used to play this game, Geo Challenge, where I had to name the countries, and I thought that my brain I was forgetting a lot of the the places because there was a trivia I was trying to answer. um
Big up Jenny in
Country that
Queens.
borders
Trinity out
something.
and about. Trinity out and about. Go ahead, Kim. Go ahead. Go
Blessings and
ahead.
good night, everyone. What's the menu for the river? Well,
Uh, hey, trouble. We had a talk, eh? We had a talk. Uh-huh.
what did I talk about?
when
That
just
is-
yeah
Hello to
about going on an
Trouble.
excursion.
Yeah, he wanna go on an excursion. Hey, Trouble, how do you write this bus for that?
Eh, nah, I want to go in a big old
You
iron
wanna go in
bus,
an
a
iron
big old
bus?
kind of school
Okay.
bus kind of thing. But trouble, you never try excursion.
Ding ding idea.
Yeah, no, but trouble is that trouble could move, you know. He could move, boy. Yeah, trouble.
You
Nothing
sound
will
like you
stop
have
trouble,
first
boy.
hand knowledge of that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I just admire trouble movements, boy. Trouble don't make nothing. I might see, yeah, boy,
Oh,
teacher
I
and I
thought you
hard
were
to go out.
talking about dancing.
I've never.
That's what you mean by move. Trouble could move.
No trouble. I think looking at trouble, I always get the impression he dancing. No trouble. Trouble is a graceful fella, you know.
Yeah,
He graceful.
very graceful with the cooking.
Yeah, I just feel like trouble just gliding. Like if trouble had this
Floating
rub
on
butter
it.
on the ground and just be sliding around the
Slide,
place.
like
He just
risky
make everything look
business.
real easy, boy.
Yeah, that's the mark of a good cook, you know.
No, I
Like
talking
they
about like
just
not just
everything.
cooking. That's his movements. Like
You're
I don't
cooking
feel.
in the kitchen. You're cooking everywhere else too.
Yeah, bro. I was always telling that. I always say, bro, I
If you're
really
not in
admire.
Tobago, he in Togo.
Yeah, no. And he ain't moving with 2 or 3 children. There's a bus load of people. Nah, trouble is our boss. He's our boss.
He's smart. He working with babysitters. he has the formula down pack.
Nah, trouble good boy. Trouble you're good. Is a man I really admire. And
good
I
cook.
really admire your movements in terms of your doubles and your grill and how you
Thank you.
pivot and doing different aspects of things. I really admire that.
A good
You know
cook
that.
must be able to bubble the pot and waste.
And yeah, and he could bubble.
He can bubble both probably. The non vouching for it.
He can bubble. You gotta talk to Philly Alex.
Well, he has 3 kids, so he can bubble.
He could bubble pot and bubble bottle good.
Then want to go on the excursion too. For real, Kim, the whole team is babysitters. They're smart.
Yeah, no trouble. Trouble is
I'm a
make.
face hater.
Trouble is make. Listen, trouble is make going Toko or going like
Look easy.
yeah, like
Like, are you ready?
let's go outside and have a pal outside and buy 2 Bobby. I only just make it look real simple. I admire that. But bro, yeah, we had a talk and I have to check you. You gonna know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Hey, Anup, good night. Anup.
Anup.
Trinidad about good night, blessings.
Good night to
Yeah,
Anup and
man.
Kavita. How are they going? Hope all they good.
Good night, everyone. I would like to go on excursion too. So trouble, but I gotta get
2
an
people.
iron bus by.
2 people.
Hold on. That's out of curiosity. I'm going to pop a poll here. And let me see what happened, right?
The next line is the excursion.
Start a poll.
But our bus can fill up with all the trouble babysitters. Stop it.
An excursion
If
in a big
iron
bus. Oh, if, sorry.
Yeah, you all like to volunteer people. You
No,
know?
I'm not volunteering. It's just kick sound, man. Come on. Like the foods and people out there.
I'm not the one who forget the
Yes. I did. I good.
if. Nah, but I got stream. I online.
Nah, I good. Trouble. Let me see if you had a host excursion, boy.
Make London pay for everything.
The party bus, boy. Oh gosh.
Now we use trouble dump truck.
Let me- Hey, that could be awesome, you know, a dump truck excursion.
Francis,
Yes, man, everything.
that's the most important man on the
Hello
line,
to
really,
you.
the chow man. The chow man.
Yeah, boy,
He's
hey,
the
big
most
up,
important
oh
man.
gosh, the man name slipped me. Who's the man who's making show in trouble?
Gosh,
eh?
don't make me try to remember. That's
Oh,
Philly's brother.
Philly's brother.
Philly's
Hold
brother.
on, Randall.
Randall.
Randall is the man. Yeah.
Randall from This Is Us. That's how I try to remember it. The
Good
brother.
night, Kimberly. This is us. He's Randall.
Yeah.
Or the one who ended up getting adopted into the family.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's Randall.
Good night, Kimberly Linden and kids from Darren and Tara from cold Toronto.
Big up to Darren
Please
and
send us some
Tana.
sunshine from beautiful TNT. Have a blessed week. We love
Gosh.
you guys. So just want to send you out some
If
sunshine.
if we could get rid of like 5% of the sun,
I don't know how much people look at that. Joke.
your teeth
I'm
shining
I'm a
like the
group
sun.
of 10. All exclusive excursion with
And all
2
inclusive.
maxis.
2 maxis. No.
One
Iron
big iron
bus.
bus.
Iron bus. No maxi.
An all exclusive excursion with 2 maxis. Night, Nads,
I will
Stephen.
also like to
Hey,
go
Stefan,
Caura.
big up yourself, brother.
Good night, Stefan. How are you
Then
going?
I would like to go hiking in Caura. You remember that hike we make with Farmer Harry?
That was real good.
Tara, good night, love,
My
blessings.
toes still
We put
trying
in
to
somewhere the
recover.
chairs in the back of the dump truck. Well, them down. Yes, you was on clock with Chow. Anup, good night, blessings. Yes, special hello to Anup and
Francis, and
Kavita.
you could get a 10%, and they could get a 10%, and maybe the sun might be bearable when you go outside. Oh, yeah, I was standing up outside. What was I waiting on? I was waiting on something. Oh, here yesterday I was waiting on Haley to come back from the car, but I was standing still, and I feel like I was standing still over a flame, and the sun was just beating down on my skin. And I was like, okay, let me move, because for some reason when you move, it's not hitting you as much. I don't No, it was
Like yesterday.
real hot. Yeah, I remember when she went back to the car for something. So stand up there and Haley taking her time, precious time, walking. It's like Haley, hurry up, again. It's hot. Yeah, the sun different these days. We could share that for sure. Good night to
There
my
was a day
favorite
last week that
couple,
was
Royal
really hot
Queenie.
too.
How you going, Royal Queenie?
Royal Queenie.
We bow down.
Hello, hello. Pleasant good night to you. Pleasant good evening.
Yeah, it's real
Hope
hot.
you had a wonderful day.
Hear the radio voice coming
Hope
up.
life is good to you.
Mm,
Your family is well.
mm.
You're smiling.
Ding dong.
You're smiling.
Hey, you know what's funny? I have been playing Christmas music in the car randomly since September, just because I like to make the days kind of go faster. And now I'm playing Christmas music in the car, and I'm still thinking I kind of early, but then I realize we're already in December,
Christmas
and
is
it's actually
coming.
Christmas season. So people put it up, that this and that, and you're hearing Christmas songs on the radio. It's like, how are they trying to be cool like me? Then I realized it's December. So
This year fly, yeah?
because I started so early, I kind of didn't
For us.
realize that it flew and we already in December. And
I
this
like
is
that
the
you
last week of
celebrate Christmas
school.
throughout the year
Me?
with your dresses and no.
I was
I
just
think
trying to
that's
get the
cool.
wring the last ounce of goodness out of your stuff.
Yeah, yeah, them clothes I can't wear them once a year. No, but I think it's cool to kind of celebrate, like the way Christmas dresses and
Sana
whatnot.
says he loves Christmas too. Yeah, I love. You see, it's a conversational piece too. You walk in some meeting with people in suit and tie, and you walk in with your Christmas dress, and there's like, she I'm mad? What kind of cool? Most people end up thinking I'm mad. Like you. I think you talk to them first.
Do people generally
Generally what?
think that they have any loose screws?
I think people probably think I mightn't be like totally right in my head, because I'm very loose with my words. I don't
Very
bite my
disappointed to hear
tongue.
that.
I don't bite my tongue. If somebody asks me a question, I will answer them honestly. If they make a joke, like maybe a on the edge joke, I will respond to that joke and they'll be like,
Yeah. Yeah, no. I like that about you. I like that about you. I think you have an interesting sense of humor.
No, I've done
It's a
that
little bit
with
hurtful at times, but good.
biting. Biting is what they call it.
Biting.
But I've spoken like that to a couple, all of our bosses in the past already. Just like randomly say something, like, when they say something, that would usually be like the last line, and people will just let it be, and I'll be like, insert random comment here, and then they remember my name. Out of all the people they have to deal with, they might be like,
Because
so
of
Kimberly.
humor.
I guess so. I don't know, or something rub them the wrong way, and they remember me out of spite, or the other way around. I don't know.
I mentioned earlier that I'm reading that book on Walt Disney.
Yes, it's very interesting. I'm listening to it from you after every couple chapters.
Am I boring you with it?
No, no, no. It's very interesting. It's kind of like reading without having to read. I could do things
It's kind of
while
long,
you
boy.
read. Yeah.
It's been a very long time since I've had to read like two books consecutively, simultaneously. Sorry, to move ahead because
Yeah, it's too
yeah.
long.
It's just like I just can't pick it up every day and just be with it. So I reading a couple
I
books right
can't do
now.
that. I can't do that. I will
Content
mix.
management strategy and Walt Disney, the life of an American something. Imagine it. But to deal with Disneyland when they opened Disneyland, they went with a kind of educational approach to it, and he brought one of his cartoonists along, a guy called Mark Davis. And when Mark Davis taught different things like Jungle Cruise, there's different things along the lines. He said, "Yeah, that's lacking humor. The ride's lacking humor." He did certain sketches like for Pirates of the Caribbean, that scene
Jungle
where you have
Cruise.
the three men
And
in the prison cell and they
they
wave in the
waving to get
doors.
the key. Yeah.
Yeah, and then for Jungle Cruise, he did things like the rhino. If you're familiar with
Sticking
Jungle
the,
Cruise,
yeah, the guy who's scaling the tree.
yeah, the
And the
totem pole.
rhino with the tusk at the bottom.
And is this based on this philosophy that when you inject humor into something, so to tie it into what you're saying here now, is this idea of when you inject humor and then somebody eventually remembers your name,
Yeah.
that
Strange.
it stands out so much. And
Oh, they
yeah.
probably just think this is silly girl. It could
Yeah,
go
that's
either
a
way.
girl.
And she kind of steal it. All her jokes is be steal. Linda, you
But it's
interested in
interesting.
doing some cave diving?
I read Caura diving, yes.
You would.
Cave diving. No.
Spelunking, I believe it's called.
No, not cave diving. Simply because the best documentary I have ever seen,
Was saving those boys from the cave in
and it's
Thailand.
called the Cave Event.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
goodness! All I
scary.
want to see a good documentary. Hold on, let me find the name of it.
No, it's scary.
Oh my
And
goodness!
it's
This is
true.
the
That's
name of
the
it. The
problem.
Rescue.
I think it's the rescue from it's Thailand, the football team. The rescue,
Yes.
yeah.
In my opinion,
2021.
if you would like to look at an amazing documentary,
And cry.
look at The Rescue. Is
Mhm.
available on National Geographic. You might get some extended trailers on YouTube. It's called
This, if you have Disney
The
Plus, you can get it.
Rescue, or you could see it on Disney Plus.
Or you could probably download a
I am
cracked
not very
version.
good at, like, I don't really like to watch something again, but I have seen The Rescue 3 times. It is fantastic. So, Lasana, based on having seen that documentary, no, I would not like to do any cave diving, especially with you. But what you have in mind? Curious. To everyone on the live, how do you guys feel about gifting at 4 needy families for
For
Christmas?
Christmas. How do you feel?
How do I feel about gifting for needy families for Christmas? Sorry, is that like a general question, or is that you have
For
4
needy
needy families,
families
or did
in
you mean
mind.
FOR? Like, you could let me know a little bit further on.
Underwater. Never happen. I'll be staying far away from caves, especially underwater.
He is too tall, big man thing.
Yeah, I don't think
Michael
I would like
Anup.
spelunking at all. Keep diving, not me.
Good night, Patricia. That's from Anup. Francis, that is the spirit of Christmas. Good night, Tara.
They're serious about that excursion, big mountain.
Oh, is that still going on?
No, I closed it off.
Oh, okay. How much was it?
I think 60, 72.
72%.
72% I did. I
Trouble boy.
did
Well, if you happen
27.
to still be there.
So 18 people voted. Sorry.
And give my regards to Kavita. That's
Where
very nice
Kavita?
of
She's
you,
sleeping or what?
Tara.
Yeah, Kimberly, I remember that. It was really scary. If you're claustrophobic, be careful. Yeah. That you see that, and then having to go through that, the guys in the pipe, that was also terrifying and depressing.
That's a really good documentary, boy.
Is
Really, really
Caura
good.
cold? Well, this room is cold because the AC is on. Was it cold outside when you went outside?
Yeah, I have been feeling some chill
Yeah.
winds coming in.
In the morning, particularly, very cold.
Yeah.
I open the window and it's like, whoa, take off the AC, close the back.
Yeah, it could be nice to see you in Caura sometime, man. Anytime you're ready and you feel update, you have a bedroom here. You could come and hang out. We could do a live. You and Kim could do a live. Long time you and Kim and do a live with some singing in it.
That's
Some
because
requests coming
Kim,
in.
oh, I realized I don't know where this cool is just never going away. I think then
Yeah.
that's the end of my
Cool's coming out with
short-lived
like Lord of the Rings with extended
short-lived
versions.
career. My short-lived entertainment career is all gone because I can't get over this cool.
Yeah, Kavita is sleeping.
Good night.
That's
I hope
nice.
she's
That's
she's
nice.
having a nice
Hope she
sleep. Yeah, the wake she up.
and Trouble say when you already say the word, so I guess you're talking about the
Word.
excursion.
Word.
Kabir, do you watch the new Squid Game series? They made a real life version of the game where the players compete for 4.56 million.
I haven't watched it yet. We haven't
No,
watched it, but my brother watched it and he said it was good.
yeah. I haven't seen it, but I was reading an article about it on BBC where they were talking about the ethics of it,
Mm-hmm. It's just like the game.
Trinidad and about can't wait to come back to Trinidad to taste your doubles.
I still in Trinidad and I haven't tasted the doubles yet.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to do like an evening.
Hey,
doubles.
and Trouble, well, I guess it's still there because they have a recent comment there. What's the idea? Evening doubles?
Evening doubles. Because
Hey, you don't have any evening days, Trouble?
No, remember the boy have a schedule. He's be sleeping
Yeah,
that
true,
hour.
boy. Yeah, Trini out and about. Doubles. Kimberly have to come and get the doubles, but that's not where I was saying with that.
You talking about evening doubles?
No, it kind of lose me what I was going to
Okay.
say. Indra Sinanan. Pleasant good evening to
Any
you.
relation to Rohan's?
No, that's cinnamon. That's cinnamon. Sorry.
I was joking.
Yeah, I got a little bit confused. I was like, this was no, not spelled right. The same way.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Bro, my rapper begging to work at evening shift.
Hey, trouble.
If you're doing
Listen.
that, let me know.
Oh, yes. Here's what, right, bro? So the other night, I don't think I talk about this on any live or anything. I was telling you about it. The other night, I went to buy doubles. Some nights, I'd kind of go and get doubles for Kim or something if she upped it, right?
For me. Yeah. Yeah, for me.
So anyway, the cashier wasn't there at the point in time.
Oh, yeah.
And I know the guy. So the doubles man, he served somebody, he gave them the change. He went and he washed his hands and he sanitized his hands and then he went back. So when he had to cash for the next person, he looked at me and he said, "You mind cashing for that?"
He didn't get a job.
And I was like,
You
"You're right,
JT."
cool." So I get to work as a cashier for like a little 5 or 7 minutes. But I really enjoy it, boy.
So this is
So
his
I say, "Hey
plea.
Kim,
This
I'd
is his
talk
what do you call
to
that?
Trouble
Resume to
and
come
let
and
him
cash
know
for you.
and let Trouble know that if it is that you have any openings, not
But you'll
don't
need
take
somebody
anybody.
to verify his
Yeah.
math, otherwise you will lose money.
Yes, you will need to do. We'll have to invest in a little calculator. But maybe you might have. It don't have to be money related or anything.
He'll
But
be
maybe you have some kind of
the first doubles man with a cash register.
a calculator. Hold on, I might.
Calculator
four
has
doubles.
a cash has a
So anyway,
cash register has
I
a
worked as a
calculator.
cashier at a doubles man, so I have 5 minutes experience. So if you happen to be opening another branch,
Failed maths twice.
and you need me in some capacity, it don't have to be checker man.
Bagger.
It could be bagger. It could be anything.
No. I don't want him handling all the food.
I wouldn't be able to rap. I could maybe write Slide Pepper SP on the bag or
Channel
NP
only.
for National Petroleum. Yeah.
Well, Trouble, I can't come because it's in the morning and I am at work until 4:15 or
And
when I
Kim
have
is
to
a
pick up
customer
Pee-wee.
of convenience. So if Kim could get doubles outside, she come with Elsie go right. She gonna say my partner down the road selling doubles. So she's a customer of convenience.
No, I can't. How am I supposed to go there when I have to drop children and go reach the work for 8 o'clock? You're going to buy doubles and bring it from my work. That's a great idea.
I did.
You did not. You went and get doubles and eat it for yourself.
Well, anytime I shot a cat, yeah, bro. I'll be happy to. But I mean, we're looking at a long-term commitment, and if you're impressed, I would like
doubles on a Sunday now at the home branch.
Move up to maybe being a cook.
I'll let London answer why we wouldn't be doing the Sunday one.
This is what?
He has doubles on a Sunday now at the home branch.
Oh, nice.
People like to follow that game. Why does it make sense?
Hey, Michael Sambrano, Linda and Kim, you should make.
A date night to get the doubles in the daytime. That would be great. So maybe I have no vacation days coming up because I'm not taking vacation for Christmas. So it's only if on a holiday you're working. So let me know if you're working on a holiday. And hopefully it's not like in the middle of the week and I don't have to wake up early.
What time did you schedule your video for tomorrow morning?
um I usually do it for like 6. I like to put it early because I'll forget otherwise. I'll forget about it.
Hey, I know reading that comment here, right? A friend about the excursions, a friend carried me to get me out the house. Turned out it was a church excursion and it was only church music. You can
Hey,
imagine.
you can
No,
imagine
that's real
thinking
cool.
you're going to excursion and you
I
dress up in your pum pum shorts and
think you know
your
what I see.
see-through shirt
And
and you jump up on board and you sing
wait,
Bibles.
a real funny boy. Hey, you'll slink off that bus. That's real funny.
I'm in a Zoom meeting and trying to listen to all and concentrate on the meeting. I'm getting a headache right now. Oh
Oh
gosh,
gosh,
why
you're
you
doing yourself I
multitasking?
justice the queen.
Nah, go do your meeting. We always here. You could just click pause and come back later.
So we hit the hour mark and sign off.
Yeah.
We're on
After.
56 minutes.
Yeah. So we have about 4 more minutes. I love Flower Queen, Trini out and about. Oh yes.
Then could cut the grass for the double selling. Man getting boss side eating doubles.
So you and Kim like to follow American stuff. What kind of American stuff?
That's not Korean.
Well, as far as I know,
Oh.
Squid Game. Yeah, yes. So, go on a Sunday, Kim.
Yeah. I'll take off for doubles for lunch next week Sunday. Go to Lynn.
London could cut the grass. Ah, no, see that one. We working every day till Christmas Eve.
Fantastic.
Wow.
This is by the highway and the home branch as well, or you're just doing home branch right now?
Hold on. Oh, sorry, I got an idea. You see Christmas Eve, and we have the bureaus closed on
Angela Batiste, we are doing fine. Thank you very much for asking.
Friday.
And I hope you're doing fine too
22nd.
and having a pleasant night. Right now,
you have
Kimberly's
anything,
checking her calendar.
Maybe on the 20th. Imagine you're booking a date to go and get doubles.
Trouble, you see, but you just make it look like you're sliding on butter.
No,
You see, planning going in just to come and get
Hey.
her doubles, right? In LC Koro, dog.
It's different when you're not working for yourself. I know you work real hard when you're working for yourself, but when you're on other people timing, it's hard, you know. It's hard. No, so maybe on the 22nd we go for doubles. On the 22nd.
On the 22nd. Trouble, I hope to see you before that, brother. Kimberly wouldn't be with me.
He could bring me doubles. I don't see anything wrong with that.
You like cool doubles?
I have eaten cold doubles from you before. When you bring my doubles and you decide to go and make a detour and then say, yeah, bring doubles for you. It was hot.
I don't understand how come I never get to go on the excursion. It becoming apparent without me saying anything about it.
Yeah, like you're getting to take a detour after you make doubles. That's the bribe. The double is the bribe.
We cooking hot on the spot on Sundays only at the home branch. Hey, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
Ooh.
Look, Trouble now.
Yeah, I like hot on the spot.
Hey, and Trouble, bro. We had to talk.
Stop it! You keep doing that.
No, because I talked to Trouble about like 100 different things, and he didn't hear from me for like about 2 or 3 weeks.
Then call the man.
Yeah, exactly. But oh gosh, calling people is be hard sometimes.
You see?
yeah, that's exactly. You get the example I was drawing there. You get the simile.
But that's true for you. That is completely true. All you do hear from Lennon for months at a time.
Isn't that the best type of friendship? And then the person calls you and you realize, hey, boy, the same amount of love the person feels for me. I'm doing quite well. Currently planning a long drive from Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta,
Georgia,
to visit the rest of the Batiste family.
Wow.
That sounds fantastic.
Are you making that drive by yourself?
Atlanta. I believe
drives are better with company.
How long is that drive?
Company. That
Some years ago, I made that drive with Daddy and
8
Mommy.
hours, at least.
That was
no, maybe less. Because if you take from Fort Lauderdale to Jacksonville, it might take about 5, depending on traffic. And you just go in about 4 hours. So maybe 9. 8 or 9.
10
10
hours.
hours. Oh, I was close.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
look at satisfaction on that face. That was close.
I
Yeah. We
like
did that drive
geography.
some years ago.
No,
That
I
was
don't like
fantastic, boy.
geography. I like maps.
I love driving.
Yeah, driving is nice. Being
Hmm.
driven is even nicer.
Hey guys, all the best compliments of the season. Watching from South Trinidad. EJ, thank you very much for tuning in.
Trouble say I was for real. I was going to call you today,
We
but
just
something came
each
up and I forget. That sounds like Lyndon.
yeah. You, you, you
Always the
you see you
same.
see big man thing?
Big man
Hey,
thing.
the love always there. We just each doing we thing.
I agree. Very
I
nice.
appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that.
Thank you, EJ. South Trinidad. Big up South Trinidad. Turnpike. Oh yeah. Well, I guess the turnpike would make sense for that.
Big man thing. Big man thing, trouble, brother. 95% sure. Tomorrow, God willing, I'll come in to check you.
Is the name of that? Oh, I'm not talking about you.
Oh,
The name of that burger we used to get from Grill. The people on the
Irie dogs.
Irie Dogs. Was that Big Man thing?
Yeah.
That
They
was a
had
Big Man thing,
yeah,
eh?
they had a burger called Big
Yeah, they
Man
still
thing.
have it. We just haven't been there.
Hey, we
I used
closed
to
just
really
nah, trouble. That is failure, brother. That is
That was not me. Just so you know.
trouble say. Wait, no. I think in a couple comments back, right? Trouble say, yes, man, we open every day until Christmas Eve, right? So I randomly throw the one tomorrow at 95% sure I'm gonna check it. Hey, we close just tomorrow. I don't know why I find that real funny.
Hint, wink. Take it. Take the
Oh,
hint.
boy. Oh, wait, he don't want to come true.
Hint, wink. No, I'm joking. I think he means the week until
Oh gosh, trouble you
New
make me laugh.
Year's no, New Year's,
However you
Christmas
meant
Eve.
it, big man thing.
Big man thing. But
Oh,
but back to that burger. That was a good burger. They should try it.
big man
If
thing.
they like
Hey, they still there?
yeah, I'm trying to remember what's the name of the place. The cross. On the cross. The cross.
Oh gosh.
They call Irie Dog Grillas. I don't know how much it is now. The last time we had it would have been probably 2 years ago.
That's what they call a sloppy Joe or something.
No,
like
it's
hamburger with
they have
mincemeat or something.
it's a big man a big man thing. It's the Mampy burger or it's the big man thing.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was, but it's a big giant bun, and you put in about a giant size patty, and then they put in spaghetti meat sauce on it, and then they crumpling up tortilla corn chips, some kind of chips, and the regular
Yeah.
lettuce, tomatoes, whatever you want, pineapple. It was good. You used to kind of feel like a little sick after because you probably ate too much.
Yeah, boy.
So just watch how much you eat. But it was that was a good burger. That we used to go down there specifically for those burgers, and
And
then we
also some
started
gyros
eating
or something.
gyros on the days where Irie Dogs either had too many people or they weren't there. Now we used to go by Smileys for gyro. Do you want
But
a gyro?
I am considering that's for a little while.
Stop eating everything.
That's kind of like backing off a meat a little bit.
Okay.
Something you like it's some kind of intuition that you just can't describe it. But it's like, hey, let's give meat a little break.
Katie has some
Yeah,
stuff to do
Kim,
tomorrow.
that sounds like a stomach ache. But it's true, I could relate to what you're saying there that you eat it and then you feel like you just reach a certain point where
you need to
I'm
stop.
too much of this.
Yeah.
Once when I was in the gym and training a lot and really eating clean as they would say, right? Or as I understood it, no
It was
fried
like a
foods, no
mix
fast
sloppy
food.
Joe. Yeah.
And then we had gone to Jap's fried chicken. We were together. And I eat that.
That doesn't clear it
I
up.
mean, like we went together. Yeah. And I eat that box of fried chicken after not eating oil. Now it could have been. Sorry, I should have just said fast food, fried food.
Yeah.
Because I just want to emphasize here the nature of how the stuff is cooked, right? And eat that fried food with that grease. And I remember feeling like, no, my body just couldn't take it, you know. Something that you just eat willy-nilly. It's amazing, boy.
Yeah. I think my body, what does it tell me? I
Clean
don't
is clean.
I don't really eat to feel like Oh, I can't move. Sometimes if you go out for dinner and you feel like, oh, I need to eat this out because I ordered it. But I don't really. Once I'm full, I don't force myself to do anything. Food could always be reheated or something, or somebody else could have it. So
Yeah, you're very good at that. I
I
remember.
try. I try.
Yeah,
So
sounds like a sloppy Joe.
I don't feel the need to restrain. What I do feel from time to time is the need to just run.
Yes.
Like just to get a little more exercise. Because I might be doing like some little exercise in the house. Outside you do a little skipping here and there, you do a little yoga, but sometimes you just need to get outside and just breathe some air.
Yeah,
Like
running,
today,
running
I
is.
felt like that today.
But I wonder what causing that.
Mm.
Because I have been feeling that need too to just hey, I just need to be moving a little bit more. Even though I'm moving and like doing stuff around the place,
Good night,
but just
Parvati.
like to
Welcome.
really just go and run. I don't know if it's like from
Are you
inactivity.
running from your life or your responsibilities?
I know I'm not running from my responsibilities, but maybe there is a part of me that trying to gather some thoughts. But I don't know if I just mentioned that. But I don't know if that has anything to do with
You
what
need,
is prompting me to run.
yeah.
There is
I think your
something
body,
prompting me to run.
I think your body you just feel the endorphins, like you need some of the endorphins in your body. Sometimes I just feel like you catch up apps. I don't. These days, I hardly feel any motivation to exercise. Like I have to force myself to exercise. When I was younger, I used to be like, yeah, exercise, let's go. I feel to go to the gym. I feel to go and do something. Now I was like, oh, can I get a nap, please? And that don't happen. So when you do feel like, when I was driving to work today, I thought, hey, I actually feel like I want to take a run.
Hmm.
So that's why I made sure this evening to take a little jog around
Mark
the
Paul asked how
stadiums.
the two of you met, and that's a story that Kimberly plans to give when she reaches
5,000?
5,000
5,000
subscribers. So
subscribers.
a couple people have asked, and
Yeah. I
it's,
mean, it's not
it's
a special
it's not
story or
like it's
anything.
not a special
We
story,
just
and it's not like
prolonging it.
clickbait for subscribers thing. But it's just like yeah, all right, cool. When we hit that particular roadmap
Yeah. Because I
landmark,
was just
we'll do
going to
that.
say it.
Yeah.
But you all seem very
Linda, is
interested.
how you ask him if you all was together when you want to try the food. Reminds me of a funny story.
What story is
What
that?
story is that,
I'm
boy?
curious.
Hi to Parvati Lakan. Pleasant good evening to you.
Big up to the
Checking you out
72
and
people in
about.
the house. 45
The force
likes.
is
Thank you,
strong with the white
everyone.
chicken. Pok, 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 pok.
That sound like a pok pok pok. Pok pok
The force is
pok.
strong with this jersey too. This jersey wicked. I like this jersey.
It is very cool.
Was I wearing? Yeah, I was wearing Michael's jersey
Yeah, today.
today. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. The one that's look like a navel
the
breaker.
navel break.
Yeah.
Take a walk up Caura for an hour. I used to, Shivan. I used to take a little jog up to a certain distance and then run back home. It used to be like an hour, and it's not safe anymore, so I
Yeah.
don't do it. But yeah, that would be good if I could just go.
But yeah, but I mean, the more accurate thing to say is the place. It just
It
don't
doesn't
feel
feel
safe.
safe.
It don't feel safe.
I haven't
Yeah, to
experienced
say
it.
it's not
Yeah.
safe will be a little bit unfair because we can't really point to any actual things.
Yeah.
But it just has that kind of feeling to it that even if I go running, I go running with Vaseline.
No, but we were driving up there the other day to do something, to just drive up for something, and it was so nice to go up because I'm not going out to run anymore. I haven't seen the place in a while. So it was nice to just drive through. I call it the rainforest, the places where the trees canopy and it's dark all the time. So it's nice to just pass through and wind on the
Hey,
window
that's
and
a
feel
very
the
good description.
breeze.
Where the trees canopy and it's dark all the time. No, that's a very good description. A lot of people who know Cora will be able to relate to that
What
place
talking
with those
about?
simple words.
Yeah, the
Where the
two
trees
rainforests I call
canopy
it.
and it's dark all the time. That was good. That was good.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're welcome to use it for your
Thank you.
books.
I appreciate that. Just recently, this is from Trouble. We were all in the
Thanks,
bus
Francis.
talking about good street food. And I talking about the best food me and Philly tried. And boom, she told me, wasn't she? And only remember that was my ex.
You get yourself in trouble.
I trouble
Ole,
there.
ole,
What
ole,
you
ole,
cross
ole.
pollinate there, you know. Good.
Lyndon's
Hey,
uncle,
Elijah
Elijah,
gave me a
drive.
drive.
Yeah, we seen.
We seen way.
We seen.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry, what was that?
this story. Lyndon's uncle.
Thanks, Siobhan. I take a note of that.
Should I say which uncle or just go ahead?
Let's go ahead.
Just okay. One of Lyndon's uncle. Lyndon and I have been on and off since a very long time, and we were on at this point in time. Oh, I think we were married. And he come up, he's like, I always remember when you come down in carcass and you fall down in the lake. And I was like, Uncle, that wasn't me, no. He's like, I really find you get real slim, you know.
You tell you that?
I was like, slim and dark.
Oh yes, oh yes.
No, but
Not funny.
the thing is, I would not have made him out at that point in time if it was the first time he did it to me. Because he told me that a couple times before.
Serious?
Twice.
So you think he
Twice
does
before.
deliberate?
No. I think he just does not remember. Because it's his favorite memory of a girl that you brought down.
Okay,
Is the one that most stands out to him.
Yeah.
So he will always, like, he likes to tell a joke. So that's the joke. He's like, you remember when you fall along in the lake? I was like, Uncle, that's still not me.
I see you again twice.
3 times.
Oh my
It was the third time that I actually said, I was
Big
like,
up
that's
yourself,
not me.
Elijah.
I can't remember who was next to him, but they were like,
Hi Shanta Parvati.
Linda. I think Lyndon is red.
Yeah. If I have a complexion change, oh gosh. Question to everyone: did that ever happen to anyone with an ex? You have to pop a poll for that boy.
Yes,
wrong,
trouble.
Wrong name or wrong memory.
It's happened before.
Wow, but not like directly like that trouble. That's direct. That's not like an uncle or anything. You know?
Did we? There was one that you always thought it was me too. It was like, you remember when we went so I was like, no.
Serious?
No, that wasn't
From me? From me?
I think it was some movie or something you were telling me about. It was like, that was me. But I find these things are very funny because life happens and life continues.
You are not good at remembering movies.
So I probably just forgot that we went.
Yes.
From somebody who don't
I
go
could
to
call
movies.
a number of movies that we went and see together.
That I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
No, yeah.
Probably. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Spicy Trini, such a beautiful couple and happy family. They reach at the perfect point in time.
You understand? Man, I'm trying to keep it cool here right now and make it through this session.
Well, when you're with someone for years, I think you just forget. Yeah, I think that's it too. And even if you don't forget, I mean, I don't take too much offense.
Oh, but there's some people they can't make that mistake with, male or female.
There are some people who are very offended. How dare you mix me up with that?
No, but even I mean, like casually with like
calling the wrong name.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, really and truly, I think through teaching, I have a little bit more respect than I did in the past for getting someone's name right. Mm-hmm. Sometimes when people have some unusual names. So usually when I reach a situation like that now and through teaching in class, I would ask them, can you just spell your name for me, please? Like if I'm not holding the register. Mm-hmm. And I kind of visualize it, right? I remember going to the session once and the woman suggested in like just tear out a folder paper, fold it as a triangle and write the person's name out. So I do that for like a couple of sessions and you just kind of get familiar with the person's name and the spelling and the more you see it. So, but yeah. It's like, like to make that mistake or even like we were talking about it the last time, maybe with making a mistake with someone's country too.
Oh
taking it for
yeah.
granted where they're from.
Yeah. Like which part of Venezuela from?
Yeah, yeah,
Tabakit.
yeah, yeah.
We love you guys. Such a happy family looking from New York City. We love all your videos. Thank you, Spicy Trini. So your name is Spicy Trini.
Big
You eat a
man
lot
thing,
of food?
Trini. Yeah.
A lot of spicy
We
food?
love you guys. Such a happy. Oh, that's the comment you just read.
Good night,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
And
I
ma'am. Long
appreciate the
time I ain't
support.
popping. Hey,
Hey,
Trinbago, all
hey,
those. I now read the name, you know. I read the
bro.
comment
So
before.
this is Bushman, right? Bushman Tom. You crossed my
Bushman.
mind like about a week ago, and then you cross my mind again, and I say, "What Bushman? But you know, how long I go up on your channel or like see any videos recommended? That's long time
Bushman
I ain't
business
talk to
booming.
Bushman, boy.
You like my alliteration?
Bushman business booming. Very good. I didn't catch it. Oddly pointed out. Bro, I hope you're doing well. Hope everything cool on
I
your
hope the
end.
tour is
And I
going good.
really need to catch up on your channel. I haven't seen any of your content recently. And I know we talked in the past about Caribbean content creators. I call it like Trouble was saying, you know, everybody that's each doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But it's good to see you. Thanks for dropping a comment, and I hope everything's smooth on your end.
Big up.
Yeah, man. As you should say
Busy
hi to your
tours.
husband.
Gift shop thing.
What you say?
You have a gift shop?
Yeah, busy tours and gift shop thing.
Very good. If that's
Alright,
if that's what
nice.
we're reading.
Nice. Bro, as soon as I come off this live here, I'm going and taking your last video. I don't know what your last video is, but I'm going and take it in because I was really telling myself, like, hey, what Bushman, boy? Another thing is when someone
Teeny
has a
Bush.
similar name to a sibling. I call a girl I was talking to her sister's name a few times and it was awkward.
Mobile gift shop, ain't that real
Aye,
cool?
aye.
That's a great idea, but that sister thing is trouble. Trouble.
A mobile gift shop?
That's real cool. So I had a story. This is yeah.
Mobile is something that just hang from your ceiling?
No, it's like he has gifts
Baby
in his
things?
van that he's driving around and selling. I
Oh,
guess maybe
seriously? Oh, sorry.
a mobile
selling
gift shop.
baby equipment.
Caught a group on the kayak. Way.
Bro, I watch you on. Okay.
That
So I'm
kayak
going to
can
watch your
turn
last
over.
video and try and catch up with some of your things. Gift shop, which is really convenient for a lot of people. The man have a mobile gift shop, which is really convenient to a lot of people.
What kind of gifts you
Fantastic,
have
boy.
on that? What kind of gifts? We
I don't know.
I
We
guess
gotta
it's
go
in
and,
the
we
video.
gotta
We
go
have
and
to
check
watch
it out, Bushman.
I'll put it on while I'm making some fun.
That's fantastic.
So I was going to say, your
Bushman.
mommy has known me since 2003 around there, right? So then when Sana got married in 2011, she starts calling because I guess I wasn't up here. I used to live in there, but she's seeing Sana and them a little more often. So she used to always, she, Mel, bring this so and so. Mel, like, Granny, you know me, for like 13 years already. And you're around one for 1 year. It's like,
Right.
call me by my name now. But she never did. She always is like convenience.
Does
Once
she
they're
still do it?
around, no, now she does the opposite. I think it's just like once you're around her, is like what's on your mind. So mommy calls Ashwin Lyndon a lot. My sister's husband, she calls him Lyndon a lot because I guess she's probably seeing this big head a little more often.
Yeah.
And she always calls my sister her sister's name. So Becky is Suzette. I
And
am
she's called you
Becky.
Becky.
She's called me Becky. So I was like, Granny, I accustomed getting wrong name, you know, no matter to me.
Yeah. Hey, no, but listen, I talking to mommy. Mommy has like about 5 or 6 brothers, right? And mommy, we be right there. And she be telling me, hey, Michael, Wayne, Tony, Frankie. And then she be like, Lyndon. I was like, I don't know if it's something from their era or this. Because mommy was old. I can't even say, it's like seniority as your years going.
No, I do
chalking
it
up.
too. I do it too.
Because your mom just real do that.
She called the
And my
whole
mother does
bloodline
really
before
it.
she called my name.
Yeah, and daddy just do it plenty too.
And then when he can't think, go bring this thing for she.
Your father used to do that plenty too? And you are real brothers, so short. Andrew.
Nah.
No?
He go hardly say your name. He gonna say, go get look at mother calling you.
Your mother calling
He
you.
go come. Your mother calling you.
That proxy name thing, boy. That proxy name thing famous, you know. I don't know if it died out a little bit now.
What, by saying your mother?
No, yeah, your mother
But what he's
calling you,
supposed
boy.
to say? Mommy calling you. It's not his mother.
I find it so weird, but you know, I mean, like,
I always say, hey, your daddy calling you, go in front. What would you say? How would you say that?
well, I'll think about it a little more.
You always say your mommy calling you in the kitchen.
Well, I'll start to say Kim calling you.
And then it'd be like, who the hell is Kim?
So I
Bye,
see some
Judy.
hearts
Have a
and
good
some
night.
smiley faces. I don't know if people, that mean people clicking it, but if you are, thank you very much for the support.
I
It
don't know
means
how
a lot.
this work. Is that how it works?
No idea. I don't know if it's like
I
some.
can give myself a heart.
It didn't show up. So somebody said something. Vidya sing. Good night, Kim and Lyndon.
Good night.
California. Tony. Good night, Lyndon. How are you, bro? Doing well. Kim, good night. You all looking great as usual.
Tony, nice
Thank
to
you,
see you.
Thank you very much. We're on 120
We had
minutes.
doubles, so we gluing.
Yeah, boy. So Bushman, I'm looking forward to seeing what this mobile gift shop is.
Yeah,
Trouble, give us
curious
a
to
little
know
bit
what he-
insight into it. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent.
A lady came for doubles and told me you and she are sisters. It was nice meet. Hey, she probably did
Hey,
because she works
seriously?
right there. So she get doubles before me.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Yeah.
cool, boy.
Wee boy. Yeah,
Did you
that's my
see a
sister,
resemblance?
Becky.
You don't find she really resemble Anna?
Yeah, she's like a big version of
we think
Anna.
that's her child, you know.
I don't know how that happened.
You know what's weird?
A surrogate.
I suddenly feel for coffee, boy. But now would be a
Terrible
idea. But
idea.
I suddenly feel for coffee.
Cody, good night. Welcome. Nice to see you.
Trinity to the world. Hey, Cody making videos still.
Cody's still making videos, boy. Cody on the scene more than me.
Good. Keep it up. That's a long, slow grind, but keep it up.
He laughs so much like his mom. Yes, that
Spicy
is the one
Trini,
thing
he laughs so much like his mom.
that you get from his mother.
I didn't get she looks, but I get he laugh. Good night.
True to it, you know.
Yeah, man.
A lady. I like how we call she a lady.
Alicia.
She'll be like, what?
A lady keep for doubles.
I have to ask her how it is.
She's even the best for last.
Who's the best? What are you talking about? I missed that one. Okay, wait. Where did we reach?
Yes, you cannot lose each other.
My mom did the same thing. Yeah, I think everybody mother used to call every single child until they reached. They used to call it in order. They
You
had
think
to get it right.
you think is the order you make them or order like your few favorites about them?
Or they make them.
Nothing to do with favorites.
No, it's either the order you make them or the one who's getting trouble the most. And they're accustomed just saying the name. It's like, Sean!
I wonder if you want to watch this whole shoot.
No, we would have here already.
I came on and then there's some Anjani Khan.
Hi, Anjani. How you going? I don't know if it's Anjani or Anjani. Did you just make up that wrong emphasis?
Sorry, that was Anjani.
I'm getting you sound like Shah Rukh Khan.
Wait. Say it again.
Anjani. I think it's Anjani.
Forgive me for butchering the name. We were just talking about butchering names and getting it right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so Knockapot, I was pleased to see when I posted the videos on Facebook and TikTok that people responded really well in terms of like reach.
Yeah.
And people were real impressed with your presentation, your coolers, your tent, your sign. Somebody commented on your branding, however.
Yeah, he does an excellent job with branding and anything. The man is go
like
all out.
That man rubber slippers gliding on butter.
Sliding on butter. She is for real. I don't see a resemblance between you and her, but Anna, yes. Yeah, exactly. We don't resemble. She looks a lot like mommy. I think I look a lot like daddy. And at some angles I look like mommy too. But Anna and Becky, it's like Becky reincarnate. Everybody in the family wants to see Anna. Little Becky! Look, it's little Becky. And she has the same cheeks. Yeah, she can't hide.
What Tony says there, looking
Becky
forward
claims her as her daughter
soon. We will eat some doubles. So Shanta will
glue too.
Nice.
Kim, are the girls sleeping or is Haley waking? She is asleep, Sophie.
Hope they are asleep right
No. She better be sleeping. You remember what she said? some night I left them to sleep by themselves. I just put them to bed and they were taking a little long. So I thought it would be better if I left them without me as a distraction. So I went to bed and eat. And then the next day, he said, Mommy, do you know we had a party after you left? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, Anna and I had a party. I said, what all you was doing in this party? We were asking each other questions, like grammar questions and maths questions. I was like, well, girl, if that's what you call it a party, we safe.
Yeah, that's like the Christian excursion.
No, but she's like, so I asked Anna, but she and Anna has this deal not to say anything, but Haley had already break it. So when Anna comes out to the washroom, I say, Annie, so tell me about
Oh, they
this
make a
party.
deal? They cut a deal?
Apparently, because apparently the deals, they probably know not to tell me. So I say, Annie, what about this party y'all were having last night? Hey, her. Hmm? Hmm?
Eh,
Mm,
watch thing now,
mm.
eh?
I say, Anna. I say, hey,
Yeah,
if you
boy.
don't tell me about this party, no planting. She's like,
Oh,
I don't remember. I said, were you doing maths in this party? Yeah. I said, Haley told me already, and you could tell me. Okay, we were doing maths. I was like, oh,
make out scene.
they're gonna cover for each other real good. Because Anna still hasn't told me what they did at the party. She just repeated what I said. Wait, I missed something. Mama Lou's laugh is infectious. It is.
Yeah, I get sick every time she laugh.
Oh gosh.
That's just
So
all a
Spicy,
joke.
do you think it's favorites, the order in which they call the
His
children?
favorites.
I don't know. Do you have a favorite?
No, I don't have a favorite.
That just answered it fair. That's right. You got the name correct. Kim, that is so true. Roll call the most hardened first. I think it's the most hardened, but maybe
Hey,
it's the
no,
what?
no. Like favorites. It's so funny that you asked me that question or that conversation come up there because I was thinking today, like about you have. I think you have like different moments in time that you might have different opportunities
To
with different
bond.
children.
Yeah.
So, for instance, the nature of my work and the nature of our lifestyle, living arrangement. When we had Haley, I had a little bit more flexibility to move around
With
with
her.
her.
Yeah.
Right now, I think is really important. Something that I personally enjoy doing is that if you happen to not be around through your own responsibilities and commitments that you have,
Mm-hmm.
I like to take the opportunity to go out with the children.
Yeah.
But I had a big opportunity with that with Haley
Mhm.
because we were settled, right? At the point where Anna was born, I was we were trying to push this house,
Mhm.
and then it meant me not physically being around.
Yeah.
I could have in retrospect, I could have done a better job being around. Sometimes I had to stay away just because you work late into the night here. Hey, I sleep in here so that I could continue work the next morning. This person coming. So the living circumstance meant that I didn't have there were certain opportunities that I had because of arrangements with Haley that I didn't have with Anna.
Mhm.
Now, even if I was to ask both of them to go out, hey, I'm going on to do X, Y, and Z. You wanna come? Haley make quicker jump up and go. Anna, who was born during COVID and
Yeah,
spent a year
she's
and a
a
half to
home
2 years
baby.
home.
Oh.
Nah, I get home, I cool home. And you get the impression like I will just genuinely be happier at home. So I think it have because of their um what's the way to put it, boy? Because of the what the living arrangements may have been at the point in time, I might kind of just kind of quickly enter my mind that hey, I wonder if I showing
The same
the same
affection.
attention
Yeah.
and affection to them.
I think I try to be extremely equal in the way I treat them, right? And
Bye Nadia Mongol, take care.
bye, good night. I try to be very, very, very impartial. Because I grew up with mommy feeling like mommy never had any favorites because she probably just didn't like any of we. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Um,
Slippers for everybody.
no, I try to make sure that they both feel equally yoked in this house, and I feel
All
like
right,
they get
Shanta,
it
take care.
too.
Have a pleasant night. You and Tony, thanks very much for tuning in and taking the time to say hi. Really appreciate it. We know you'll have long days, but please, regards to your family. Thanks for popping in.
Bye. Have a good
Somebody have
night.
fried Royal Castle fish and fries with honey mustard.
And
Uh,
pepper sauce.
sorry for cutting you there.
It's fine. I forget what I was gonna say anyway.
No, you're still, I kind of forget to, but I think you're talking like
Yeah.
about like being careful. You're trying to be very
I can't
careful.
remember where I was going with it. Yeah, you just killed my train of thought.
I am
That's fine.
so sorry. I don't even
No,
know
that's
how
fine.
where the interruption,
It's-
how I end up interrupting you. Sorry, I apologize about that.
that's fine. That's fine. It was crispy and nice. Cody. Wait, I can't see the rest of the chat. Cody did what you oh Royal Castle without Royal Castle pepper. Is it even Royal
Boy,
Castle?
I don't know, but the last couple of times I like treat
Mature it.
Royal Castle like they doesn't have that pepper when I go fit, boy. Yeah.
Is a sign.
Uh
Okay, I remember what I wanted to
yes,
say.
thank you.
Right. So I was talking about telling, treating them equally,
Hmm.
and but because you had Haley alone for 2.5 years, you if you know her longer, so you know that she already get that attention. She literally had us on all fours playing with her, making her smile. If she even frown or you go in and you bring in something and stuff it in her mouth, you know. So it's like she had us at her beck and call. So I tried to give that kind of attention to Anna when Anna was younger too. But it's kind of hard to balance the newborn affection with trying to keep a 2.5-year-old feeling still loved the same way. But I try to be very, very careful about treating them like that. But they have that bond because you know Haley longer. So it's like I have a friend from long time. But this new friend too, I like love her the same way. But they still, so I don't know how they feel about it. I hope they feel the same because I try to treat them equally. So much so that I give them their preference too much, probably. Like I would try to cook what they like, but Haley likes certain things, Anna likes certain things, and I do want to favor one over the other. So I end up making 3 different meals because then I want something else too.
Safe travels, Angela.
But long story short, I don't have any favorites. I love both of them the same. And if we have any more, we like them the same way too. Or if we just get a dog.
Yeah, enough dog
I
right
don't
now.
like any of the dogs. No, I was joking. I was joking. I like the dogs too. But Sparky is a nice dog.
But yeah, I think is I think I'm a little bit tired, and I think I need to go.
Yeah, I need to start that
But I also think
fondant.
that it
Thanks, Azisha.
is nice to. I love my country. That's where this
This is where we
conversation started,
started. Yeah. Full circle.
and I love the opportunity to be able to go out with my children, and not just together as a family, like with when you there. This is not to say that I enjoy going out when you stay home too. I do,
But
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 just seeing
you like going out
just
when you pack, you get everything packed and ready and
oh, that's fantastic. That is amazing. That hey, all I need to do is hats off to all your mummies and partners, male, female, whatever you are, but you're not like the person that is bear the burden of preparing for the children. And all you need to be doing is just waiting with your khaki saying all in ready yet, boy.
and all you had to do was bring the bag
With the
in the
water.
car
And you forget it.
and you forget the water. We
Yeah.
had to drive
Hey,
back.
Jason, big up yourself, brother. Big up
Reaping what you
yourself.
sow, you're still
But
making
it's
money.
fantastic to go out with your children. But it's fantastic. I was speaking to I will say this when I went walking today. I met a gentleman and he sounded like he worked hard in his life. He worked a job that is a very useful job. And he said to me, he said, listen, all I had to my biggest responsibility was educating the 3 children that I have, And
Mhm.
today I am able, with all you see, with all humility, I could say that the children are doing well. And you say, why I keep the money for it when I'm dead? I had
Gotta
a
give it
I do
anyway.
it with my hands. So and it's so funny when you do it, you remind me of Mr. Bat, because there's an action and something Mr. Bat used to say often. So to really invest in your children
Hmm.
and then feel like, but you see, I was very strict with them. You see, I tell them fellas, you see, when I look at,
He
and it's
had
a
boys.
nightmare on, and I will say this plainly. Caura Junction on a morning, you drive there at 9 a.m., quarter past 9, and you will see children that go to the school that I went to, El
Still on the
Dorado East and
junction.
West Secondary, and they waiting there casually. Sometimes you will see them pedaling up the road, and that is if maybe a police car happen to come by and say, "Hey, no loitering," or they go to school. You say I live nearby to that school. That's the school that my children went to. And you see, if they're in home in 10 minutes' time because I live in close to the school, he said, I will. He was very frank about it. He said, I tell them, he said, if I'll lay home here in 10 minutes' time, 15 minutes' time, he said, I come in with a belt and I beat it on the street from that school straight home. So he said, I hold parents responsible for a lot of even the school violence that we see in today. That's I am just expressing his sentiment, not necessarily stating my
Agreement.
position right now, but it's nice to have heard
His
the
point of view.
seriousness that he approach, the investment he make in his children, and every time that we use the opportunity, whether it's to walk to the parlor and buy a sweetie with your child, is an investment that you're making in a moment with them that will define them in some way. So I hope it's a positive note to end the conversation on. Hold on, I need to put on my headphones.
Why? I
Put on
just
your
took off
headphones.
mine. But I just took it off.
I'll put it back on now.
My ears were warm.
At least it's not burning you.
My ears were warm. So I took it off. Every child has their own personality. It's not about loving one more than the other. We were 13 kids, so the love was still not too much one-on-one time. Oh, 13. And your daddy's from 11. I think my mother
Wow,
had
yeah,
like
boy,
10 or
sharing the love,
11.
boy. It's like you had to hope the first tree grow up fast to mind the rest.
That was a strategy long time, make children to mind your
Oh
children.
gosh, nah.
No, I'm joking.
Hold on that positive note. Closing remarks, ma'am.
Good night. Time to make some fun done.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say share this.
Time to have no. Time to have some fun done. Get it? Get it? That's my joke. Head in Makoya Market tomorrow early. Hey, cool. That's right by me. I'll be right across the road.
Hey, serious?
You could bring a doubles.
What time
No,
so?
the doubles not gonna.
What time so? Message me. Let me know what time. Let me know. I could go in the morning.
Got the funk. I wouldn't be home. We got the funk. We got the funk.
Have a pleasant night, folks.
Bye. Bye bye. Maturity.